It can be quite an uncomfortable thing to talk about. We're talking about preparing for a colonoscopy this morning on Ask a Specialist. We'll talk about what you need to know with Dr. Tracy Murakami, a gastroenterologist at the Queen's Medical Center, West Oahu. Aloha, Tracy. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Hi, good morning.
Just to start us off, what is a colonoscopy for those who don't know, and why would we need it?
Yes, so a colonoscopy is a flexible tube with a camera and a flashlight, basically going inside the rectum and looking at the large intestine, the colon. We're looking for polyps, which are precancerous growths, because if we can remove them, we can prevent someone from developing colon cancer in the future.
Wow, really important. How do you prepare for a colonoscopy?
Yeah, so I think that is the hardest part about
Mm-hmm.
doing a colonoscopy is actually doing the bowel preparation. And so the reason why it's so daunting is because typically it's a large amount of fluid to drink. So this is example of our container,
What?
a
Wow.
gallon of fluid to drink, basically to clean out the colon. Because the cleaner you are, the easier it is to find polyps and remove them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, screening for colon cancer should begin at age 45. It used to be age 50, but we changed it to 45 because we were finding that younger people were developing colon cancer at younger ages. So that's why we changed the guidelines to 45 instead of 50. We do a colonoscopy as well to investigate symptoms. So if you're having anemia, abdominal pain, weight loss, we can do a colonoscopy to investigate those kind of symptoms as well. So some tips for making the prep easier
Mm-hmm.
because there is other options now. So this used to be typically, the prep we would give all the patients, but now we also have other options. So there is lower volume bowel preparations as well as a tablet formulation that you could take to clean out your colon. So I would discuss with your doctor about the options available because there are more options now available.
Wow, good to know, especially if you have a hard time drinking a lot of water. I'm one of those people, unfortunately. So great that we have some alternate care things that we could do. Now, I do have a quick question for you too, Tracy. Does everyone need a colonoscopy in their lifetime?
Yes, well, there are other ways to screen for colon cancer besides doing a colonoscopy. So you could do a stool test with it, which is a stool-based test to look for blood in the stool, which is typically done once a year. But if there is blood that is found in your stool, then the next step would be to do a colonoscopy. There's also other stool-based testing that one can do instead of a colonoscopy.
Thank you. To learn more about the services provided by Queens West Gastroenterology Department, you can visit queens.org, click on Services, then click on Gastroenterology, or you can call 808-691-3150. Aloha, Tracy. Thank you so much for joining us again this morning. It was great information.
Thank you.